Alright, let's get at least one more video up. I'm kinda out of patience.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Yeah, of course. Get in here somehow. Is there anything in... Considering how the grass is growing straight through the fucking wood, no, I'm going to guess that's not somewhere I'm supposed to be able to get to. Developers! My god! I don't know why I bother picking up these things. I probably missed a bunch of them. And of course you split up. Can I get into this building? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh my. And he has to reload it. Still has to reload it. Apparently I'm not close enough. We're gonna disagree on that one, but hey. Eh. Eh. Oh, you're gonna be possessed. No, I don't have any fucking... Well, you as well, eh?
I needed a key for the door.
Oh, of course you do. And now you get possessed. No?
outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Alright. Nothing in here. Oh. Well, I don't want you right now. I'll just try to remember it and maybe I can go back for it.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
If only I could have gone gone hunting rifle and shotgun. So I'm low on ammo for this thing. I don't feel like it really does a whole lot.
Birds.
Yeah? Did they bug out or? They split up and then they just stopped caring, apparently. Oh. Not surprised. Alright, so... Uh-huh. Tunnels go to... uh-huh. Well, you're gonna be obsessed.
Without warning, the headache stake stabbed at my brain. Alice? Alice?
Well, I'm a widower now.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Uh-huh. Silver mine? Thought it was a coal mine. Maybe that was another mine. I don't fucking know anymore, man. Ah, fuck off. Yeah, not gonna get possessed yet. Guess developers forgot about you, poor thing. No way that, yeah. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, well, nice one. Nice one. No, it would be nice to go back for that other gun. Oh boy, would it ever.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Yeah, probably. Hmm. Why does it rotate like that? Does that even make fucking sense? I'm about to die. Oh wow. Right. Well, I could just climb back up to the top of that thing and jump over. Kind of defeats the purpose of making this thing when you're not even gonna put a fucking bullet there, but hey. Nice. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. This might be progress. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, this is progress. So I don't want to go there. Mirror Peak Lookout. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not on Mirror Peak. This looks like a lookout. So I'm guessing I'm not on Mirror Peak. I see. Oh, wait. What? Oh. Couldn't see that. You're fine.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
I'm just going to assume that I'll be attacked by crows again. This thing is too long. Oh. Just saw that. Like, no? Well, some bulletproof fucking cans, dude. Put there purely to waste the bullets of hopeful people that hope that the developers of this game know at least somewhat what the fuck they're doing. So ultimately, it's my fault because I should have learned by now. Fucking Christ. Well, that's a problem. that came from, but there we go. I just feel that I've seen something about those things. Hey developer, can I interact with them now? Please? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to completely miss them first for random reasons, but there we go. I just remember seeing something about them on the Steam page for this game. Like on the discussions and bullshit. Sure. Oh, come on. You gotta make sure to waste what little I have as quickly as possible, eh? Of course. Light. Nice. Yes. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Hello? Fuck. Got a lot of these, I guess. So page. Kinda wanted to see if I could find whatever the hell that thing was pointing to. Hey. It's not what I wanted, but what I got. Alright, let me reload this just in case. Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes total sense. Well, this place is gonna be a hoot. Well, I can get in there at least. At least I should. The developers coded that. Probably get in there. Okay, so I guess I'm going into the basement. Tom. Oh yeah. It's one of those fucking shares again. Thought it was a TV at first, but no. You're full. 2 seconds into combat, you're out, mate. Now you give me shotgun ammo. Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, of course you fucking do. Oh shit. Cutscene, guys. I mean the cutscene. Okay. Can't actually fucking see anything. Alright, can I pick up shit now? It's not great. Alright. Yeah, this makes sense, I guess. I mean, how many ruins have I been to? I'm just saying it, that didn't look like it made sense in a physics kind of way. But I don't know. Only ruins I've been to was a house that burnt out.
I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Well, burnt down enough that you couldn't live in it. It was still standing, somehow.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! That you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, leave! The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a...
bros. Mm-hmm. Shit. There's a coffee cup there.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Uh-huh.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
Be gone, Satan!
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's
Well, I don't know about indifferentiated, but schizophrenia, yeah, sure, apparently I'm showing symptoms.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had pumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Mm-hmm. That does... Well, I mean... In a way, kind of comfy, I guess. Could probably lean back and chill in that for a couple of minutes.
Good evening, Alan. Are we
Bitch.
feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Fuck off.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused.
Oh, this is some mental
I'd be
institute,
more
isn't it?
concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
So, a little life story. They wanted to shove me into one of these places. I'm not crazy. Everyone else is crazy. But it was to protect me from me. Yes. Because they felt that if I spent enough time at one of these locations, I would stop hurting myself. Well, the thing is, I managed to stop that from happening, and here's why. Locking me into one of these buildings would take away the one thing that I have that stops me. My fucking freedom. I would be in this kind of buildings, and I'd have to follow like a fucking schedule. Like, it would be like being back at school. That would probably just make things worse. So I basically told him to fuck off. Just a little story time. We did visit one. It sucked.
Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
What?
This way, Alan.
Hey, you really want to share elevator with me, man?
Now, Alan,
I'll kill you.
from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying.
Oop.
But under the influence of the
No.
drug he had given me,
There's a weird
I had to fight not to
fuck.
believe his words.
Fuck you,
It's all
developer.
in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by
Walk
nature,
button
Alan. We both
in
know that.
PC ports.
Everything can be explained.
There might be one. I don't know where the fuck it is. So it probably doesn't exist knowing this developer. Fucking Christ. Oh god. So it's like, alright. Sure. Looks like a sundial, but it's kind of weird, but I guess because of the
Never
building,
get
they don't
tired
have
of this
sun over
view.
there, so.
Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Well, I mean, out here is probably just as reliable as it is where I live.
Right now we're in control.
Not at all.
Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Gorilla?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
You're not gonna say anything about that?
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
No.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Hey!
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
That actually makes sense. I hope Thor's the one with the hammer.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up.
Because Odin was blind on one eye.
We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
Tom.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
Hugin and Moonin, actually, I believe.
That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
All right.
So
Sure.
tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
They tired themselves out.
Parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
If I remember correctly, I will.
Bob
It sucks.
threw the F through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that'll kill you. It's leukemia, like a lung disease or something, I don't know.
You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a
Hey, Wake. Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a
and
shot,
then we end
huh?
up with
Typewriters
mullets
in your
there
room.
because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up.
You can get to your room by Hartman those wanted me to stairs, write. Wake. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a
Something's
hawk.
wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Uh-huh. Ugh, I don't know where the fuck this will send people. Should I? Just to end off this video, just to see if that QR code even fucking works. How do I do that? I'm too old for this shit. AlanWake.com. Yes. There's a picture of the guy who modeled Max Payne in Max Payne 1 and it says constipation. That looks painful. Like in Max Payne, Payne. I think that's the front page I'm being sent to, at least. Alright. Sure, it's safe at least, so y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to. But apparently it works. When was the last time I got a checkpoint? I kinda just wanna... Oh. Condoms? No. Xbox. Huh. What is that? Is it? Oh, it's candy. Gotcha. Lane. Painter. Well, apparently this guy's complete nut because I actually locked this door. My god.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Well, I'm gonna take that as an excuse to take a break. Because, my god. Fuck. Man, I hope I don't need this. 'Cause that would suck.